fucking hate this.
Welcome back to, Let's Play Paper Mario. This is probably going to be cutting in the middle of an episode, but I don't care. We're just coming back from a long break of filming.
What? No, we've been here all along.
Yeah, we have, because we're trapped in this room.
All along.
And we can't, they won't stop letting us film Let's Plays because we've insulted Trump one too many times.
God damn it. You weren't supposed to talk about that in the contract. Now that they
It's
know
not a
they're going to add
contract,
an
Ryan.
additional
It's either
5
we get
years.
shot or we don't.
They're going to add an additional
So anyways,
5 years.
Bo is totally my waifu, and I love her.
She's just Lumpy Space Princess. Like,
No, she's not. She's a sassy
that's
bitch.
literally Lumpy Space
That
Princess.
is not Lumpy Space
Look
Princess.
at
That is a
Put
beautiful...
up a picture of Lumpy Space Princess on the screen.
God damn it, now I have to.
Yeah, I know. That's why I love doing it. I put up 2 hands, making an OK sign. Now, have the OK signs intersect.
God damn it. God damn it, Ryan. Stop using hand signs to portray lesbian sex on our channel. This is not okay.
I mean, it's the definition of OK.
It's not. It's
2018. Love wins, Shane. It's OK.
Not with the current. It's also 2019, you dumb bitch. Also, I was gonna say, not with the current Supreme Court.
It is 2019. I don't like life anymore.
I love how Bo was like, Mario, are you scared? And Mario jumped like, yeah, I'm a fucking terrified. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, first strike.
Let's check it out. I got those new boots, though.
Oh, nice. Infinitely more powerful.
Also, Bo has the best attack in the game. Yeah, she just slaps the shit out of him.
No, she does not slap. She, like, bitch slaps. Like,
Yeah.
That's a beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that's why I also love it, because her final attack is, like, you can see when she laughs, she pulls out a little fan, she slaps him with her fan. The thing that sucks about her, though, is, anyone with 1 defense automatically negates her.
Oh.
Because all of her, because it's 1-1-1-1-1, so it's
yeah.
just like, just
So
nothing.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but she hits like a fucking truck.
She can do like 5 damage unless you have 1 defense. Then
Yeah.
she can do 0. Why are they glowing?
They're charging up an attack, which is nice because it's telegraphed, so we can do this. This is out of sight. So she makes me transparent.
So it's a combat move as well.
Yeah. See, that's the fun thing. See, Bo does decent damage, but because of the defense thing, she's not that good. But she has a lot of utility. The downside is it takes up both her move from the previous turn and this next turn. So you can't just spam it over and over again to take no damage.
All right.
So it seriously cuts back your DPS.
Fair balance, though.
Yeah, exactly. It cuts back your DPS, but like in exchange for not taking a bunch of hits, if you time it right, it's fucking broken. Oh, look, a dusty shroom. That's so fucking useful.
That says dried shroom, by the way. Just FYI.
Okay, shut up. Just shut up.
You were the English major, not me.
I'm not an English major. I'm a creative writing major, Ryan. It's an infinitely worse degree.
Oh,
Just
so you
kidding,
just
it's-
creatively rewrote how that was read.
Yes.
There you go. See? Everything works out.
Yeah. I make up the English language as I go. That's actually how the English language works.
That's actually how the English language works, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Fucking slap his ass, Bo. Do you see why I love this woman?
Because you're a masochist?
Yes! I'm actually curious how much power does power jump do now?
Oh, jeez.
I didn't time that right, actually.
Oh, you're supposed to
I missed it, yeah. So that's the minimum damage it'll do. So I think it does 6 now, because it scales up as the boots go up. Fuck. You're not coughing in the mic. Holy shit!
That charge up just did 6 damage?
And I blocked it. It would have done 8.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me see if we can get this time. There we go. Yeah, see, we're getting, like, enemies are really scaling up. Fights are getting a lot harder. Which is fun for this game, though, because I remember when I first started playing it, I thought it was tough, and then it got even harder as I went.
So remind me, we're trying to go find, like, Tubby Mora to, like...
Tubby Mora?
Yeah.
It's Tubba Blubba.
Tubba Bubba, Tubby Mora.
Look at this, we got these booze in a ghost town, because it's a ghost town, Ryan. It's a ghost town. We're in a ghost town.
I don't get it.
I just got that pun. I've played this game 8 times. I just now realized, I'm like, why do these boos live in a shitty little town? And I'm like, oh, it's literally a ghost town.
I don't get it.
So yeah, Tubba Blubba is an asshole who's eating all the ghosts, and he also had a star spirit, but it escaped, and Bo captured it.
Yeah, and she's gonna give it to you. I remember that. I was
Yeah.
like, just making sure, like, we're gonna go, like, fuck him up.
Yeah, but yeah, the issue is, like, we can't fight him because he's invincible. So we need to figure out his weakness.
Is his weakness the power of friendship?
No, it's his weakness is that he Kali Mod himself. Remember that?
Oh, yep, it's all coming back. You gotta fight, you gotta fuck up his heart. And
Yeah,
then
his
it's
heart
like
is
one hit.
actually the final boss. He himself is a pushover, but that's once you force him to get his heart back. I thought there was something in there. But until then, he is literally invincible. You just can't fuck with him. All these boos. I had a friend who escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle the other day, and he said the key to solving the secret is inside the innermost room. Pay attention to both the heart and the body, and don't. Then he just as finishing, Tubba Blubba ate him. I was wondering what the rest of his message was. That's I like that.
By the way, Tubby Mora is one of the characters from Jellin Showdown. I remember.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember that actually,
as
but
I
I
was
love
reading.
that show. God damn, dude, I miss that show so much.
Well, it came back.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, okay. So this
Yeah.
will this periodically happen?
When we invade his castle, yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he fucked up.
You fucking. Wow, this is fucking brutal.
Looks yummy. I need a
Are we gonna save
snack.
him, or is he just gonna get?
Oh,
He just gets got.
nope, he got.
That's fucking dark.
A little tangy, but good. Yeah, he's got, yeah. You kids in the vor? Oh, Stanley! Oh, the horror of it all!
Oh, it's fine. His name was Stanley. It's okay. I don't feel that bad anymore.
But what about his parable? Ryan, look at me.
No.
Ryan, look
I
at me.
refuse.
I don't know why I did that. Ryan, look at me.
I'm just gonna stare with glazed over eyes into the deep, dark abyss that is my soul after you said that joke.
Oh, fuck. Tougher clefts. Look at that.
Oh, that did no damage?
My empowered hammer doesn't do damage, but it's fine. We got this. Suck my dick.
Oh, that'll work. Oh, and that killed him.
Yeah. That's nice. His clefts have a lot of defense, but they have a lot of power. And Bo can't smack him.
Yeah, oh, well, I would think so. He's got spikes, right?
Yeah, he's got spikes, and she's just slapping him with her hand.
Gotta fly.
No, it's too long. We gotta use Cooper.
Oh, no, wait, seriously?
Dial. Fuck the sleepy sheep. We can just use lullaby.
So is she bow or bow?
Bow
Bow.
is, hence the bows in her hair.
I figured.
Hair, I'm air quoting.
I figured as much. Also, bow sounds a little bit more like boo than bow.
Yeah. Let's fuck him up. Oh,
It's another thing about the English language where it just makes shit up as it goes along. It's like
Yeah.
B-O-W, bow, bow, edge.
who gives a fuck?
it. Or lead and lead, or read and red.
It's-
Always say, like, I get the two, like, there's 3 different twos. I get it.
Yeah.
Different words can make similar sounds. That's how it was like, alright, here is the exact same, like, spelling,
Yeah.
but you pronounce it differently. It's like, how? You're supposed to pronounce sounds, and then they like, that's how words make. Letters have sounds. When you put them together, they interact and make certain sounds to form a word.
Yeah, and like that's consistent.
And then it's just like, bow, bow.
Yeah,
fuck
that's
it.
like the dumb thing is you have to really understand the context of it. And it's just, it's really dumb how that all works and
Yeah,
everything.
language sucks. We should just all learn Mandarin.
That sounds way worse. Mandarin sounds fucking chaotic.
Oh, well, I just mean, like, to impress our Chinese overlords eventually.
Oh, of course.
Like,
Oh, this shit. I need to save onto this. There, let me actually get rid of it. And then I'll just... I already have that partner. I know. Eats apple.
Eaten.
So that stuff is the I think it's called repel gel. Yeah, that stuff basically does what Bo does.
Oh, I found another letter.
But like for like 3 turns.
Oh, okay, that's pretty
Yeah, it's like broken. It's I remember I always save that
Can
stuff.
you still attack while it's active?
Yes.
Nice.
It's like really broken. So that's why I always save it for Temple of Bubba's heart, because his heart hurts. It does like 8 damage every time it attacks.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, his heart is a fucking monster. Especially because like when I first played this as a kid, I didn't realize that his heart was the actual final boss. And I was just
you just smacking the guy and it's just like
it's like I assumed like, okay, Temple Bubba is gonna be the actual last boss, but the game bamboozles you. Because Temple Bubba himself, once he gets his heart back, has like 10 HP.
Nice.
He hits like a truck, but who cares? Fuck, he's going Super Saiyan.
No, he's going Ultra Instinct. Super Saiyan's a bitch move now, dude.
I understand that, but like, I'm making references out there for the kids who don't stay up to date on the cool animus.
Dude, the kids that don't stay up to date on the cool animus aren't gonna be on YouTube.
That's true too.
Like, people that watch Dragon Ball Z, they have like CPA jobs and shit like that now. Like, they don't fucking. I bet you could. I bet you could be like, fuck. What's an early like Dragon Ball reference? Fuck, dude. You can talk about the farmer with a shotgun. Or you could be like, yo, like, hey guys, how do you feel about Raditz? They're like,
he's
what
fucking
the
dead.
fuck is a Raditz?
Yeah.
They're like, they ain't know shit. All they know is about Hit and what's the other guy? Jiren. Jiren?
I think that's how his name is pronounced. Yeah.
Something like that. I know there's like a J guy that's supposed to be like super powerful. And I know nothing about him because it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Can I talk about how, like, I actually kind of don't like Dragon Ball Super because none of it matters anymore? It's like, it just seems to, like, the scaling kind of just seems to have gone completely off. At least, like, in between the Saiyan saga, there was, like, a period of time where, like, Goku needs to get, like, train and then travel to Namek. And he gets there way later. And then between the Saiyan saga, there's, like, you know, like, a period of time where, like, okay, there's gonna be a 2-year time skip where we have to train to get ready for the androids. Then after that, there's like a 10-year time skip or some shit.
Well, also, don't forget the fact that like there's also the training in the hyperbolic time chamber, which is another year of training.
I'm not even talking about like that's just a way of like them to get more training. I'm just talking about like the pacing of it.
Yeah, that's
where
true
it's like like here's a story going out where like you literally see Gohan grow from like a 4-year-old that's crying and like being introduced to Goku's friends for the first time to Gohan being like one of the protectors that they think need to like save the world from Boo.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, and now it's just like, all right, so you're gonna fight against the god of destruction, then you're gonna fight against the revived Frieza, then you're gonna fight in a tournament, then before you fight in the fucking world. Oh no, you fight in the tournament between the 2 universes, then you fight fucking Black Goku, then you fight fucking another world tournament, and it all takes place within like a 6-month period of time. I'm like, all right. And in that, they go from like, all right, here's Super Saiyan God, now here's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and oh, now here's Ultra Instinct. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous because of how like short of a time span that is. Especially because like Super begins with Goku getting Super Saiyan God.
Yeah.
Which is like the ridiculous thing. Like it's like because the satisfying thing about the Dragon Ball Z transformations and such is that they come in these like pivotal moments, you know. They're not just something casually whipped out. That does happen with Super Saiyan 3,
but there is like a 10-year time skip.
That's the
it's
other thing
very
too.
Believable that Goku, the guy that does nothing but train, who is dead and doesn't have any responsibilities in the afterlife, would train for 10 years. If he didn't come back with more power, I'd be like, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, that actually does. Yeah, and so there's a lot. Because of that, it takes out a lot of this, like this drama of it. And the thing is, Super Saiyan 3 wasn't even like the pivotal thing that stopped Boo at the end either. Yeah. It was just kind of brought up, and it like helped him kind of scale up with Boo. But in the end, it was that super like amazing moment when Goku calls upon everyone on Earth to
lend him his power.
Lend him the power, which
power, yeah.
I love that scene because it calls back to all these older characters and stuff.
What you trying to get rid of?
No, I'm just trying to think of what I need because I only have 1 HP missing, so I figured I might as well get flower power. And I love that moment too because like I love like the scene where like, it shows like I think his name was like Android 8 who was like fuck that's gonna fuck me up. Jesus, a lot of dudes. But I love that because it's like a callback. It's a beautiful like ending to the series though, and it wasn't just Goku going Super Saiyan 3. It was actually using one of his more like classic abilities and such.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of it though, and that's like what I kind of didn't like about Super is like it just didn't feel like there was that scale of drama and such.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, bam, he needs a new power. He got a new power.
Yeah, it's like why he doesn't always need. Like, I understand that's kind of like a DBZ tradition though, but
how far did you get in Super?
I got just. I started the part with Frieza came back, but I did keep up with it just by like reading like the wiki and everything though, and following memes. Of course, that's where I get all my information. Is just looking at fucking memes.
I'll give a spoiler alert to the audience because like I will say they did one pretty cool thing like where like the power didn't scale too much because in the tournament between the two universes with like what's his name? What's the god of destruction's name? Beerus and his brother, like, I think it's Champa.
Yeah.
Or Champa or something like that. It's like the two universes they control, the tournament between there where they introduce Hit. It's they actually have an interesting thing with, like, Hit because, like, the lore behind Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue is that, it's like, it's too draining on them to fight, like, for, prolonged battles. So what Goku does is he goes into like Super Saiyan God, which is easier to just kind of like maintain, but not as powerful as Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue. So what they do is like, whoa, why is he hitting so much harder now that he's in just the regular Super Saiyan God mode? Like he's hitting like a truck. And it turns out like he thought it was like, oh, okay, so if I can't maintain it for long, if it drains my stamina, then I'll just go Super Saiyan Blue at the split second I'm about to hit. And really fuck him up, and it actually makes him like a lot more powerful. I thought that was an interesting way, like that was a cool way instead of like, oh well, now suddenly I have Super Saiyan Blue 2 instead of like shit like that. It's just like, okay, actually utilizing mechanics and strengths that they've had and that they've built up to, and thinking about a way to use them to defeat an enemy. That was cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool. These guys are insanely tough, so it's better just to dodge them.
Hide them, yeah.
Yeah. Like those guys in the other room, I don't even fight those guys. They just pick me up and they don't even fight me. They just pick me up and take me outside.
Oh, rude.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
Yeah. So
like,
that's
fight me one on one. Come on. No scopes on Rust or quick scopes on whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
You're a fucking dumbass, Ryan.
I don't know Call of Duty. I'm a Halo player. 1v1 me in Valhalla.
Oh, goddamn, good old Valhalla. I do miss playing Halo.
How do you get that star piece?
There's some kind of way.
Oh, do you drop down from there? That ceiling?
I think that's so, because I'm going to go upstairs, because that other room I was in, too, was also like that as well.
Oh, that was close.
Later, nerd! Love this shit. This area was always pretty memorable for me because of this.
Just gotta walk in, he won't wake up.
Like I can't. Yeah, I think if I walk, they won't wake up. I always remember these guys as like you can fight them though, but it's just like not worth it. Like the amount of effort you have to put into it. And as you can see,
waste of time and
and as you can see, they're fucking everywhere too. Yeah.
And it's if you can sneak if you can sneak away from them, you might as well.
Yeah, it sucks because I don't get as much XP, but I don't really think it's worth it. Hey, there's a Boo down here. I don't remember this, dude. Sup, my dude? Oh, you're Mario. Nice place, huh? As a matter of fact, I came to this castle with my friends to try to find Helpful Bubba's weak point. We managed to find out that there's something important hidden in Helpful Bubba's room on the highest floor. But once I got separated from my friends, I just had to hide. But you could go. First you get to the upper floor and go in. Don't fight with him. He's invincible. Really, until you find out his secret weakness, you gotta just run away. You got that? Yeah, it's just the game.
I like how you don't remember this guy being here, and he was the one that tells you, like, don't fight him, he's invincible, and you're like,
hey,
oh, hey, another thing.
Let's upgrade bow. Fuck you, Mario, you don't get shit.
I mean, he's kind of useless at this point.
Yeah, I don't even really tattle on anyone anymore, because I don't feel like it. Yeah.
I think at this point, it's a waste of a turn, because other things can hit you like a truck.
Yeah, the only time I'm gonna probably use it is on, what's this? Oh, it's right, yeah, this scares enemies away from a fight, so if I'm just like, fuck you, I'm not fighting you. Eh. No, down, down! Oh my god, this fucking control stick makes it so hard to like, accurately do abilities. I was so fucking sketched out right there. But I do like mechanics like this. Like, I like areas where sometimes you do have to sneak through, as long as the stealth isn't super bullshit, you know? And this area does a really good job of it because you have bow. And it's nice.
Yeah, it's not like, it's just like you go into stealth mode, but you can't. Oh.
Nah, man, don't worry. I'm quick on the draw. All right, so I got the keys, and I can go over here.
I didn't know you were an artist.
Oh, I'm a cowboy. That's what I'm named after.
On a steel horse you ride.
Yes.
Do you know how long it took me to realize what the steel horse is in reference to?
I don't even know what it's in reference to.
Motorcycles.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Like, it took me so long to figure that out.
I was thinking about stuff like that the other day, about how because I was reading about because I do this thing where I just like get bored and I think about like D&D character concepts. Ho, get juked, you little shit. Fine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Apparently they're like, oh, somebody invaded. But he went up the stairs.
Nah, you see how fat they are? They're like, fuck that. I'm not climbing up those stairs. No, fuck, goddammit, no, fucking bitch.
You fucked it.
I got greedy.
You fucked it.
Because
this is it. You fucked it.
God damn it, I'll have to animate that too! And it's like really hard to block.
Huh, okay.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. This dude's fucked. I fucked it up. God damn it.